What's up, everybody? It's Jason here from Filmmaker Productions. Thank you all so much for joining my channel today. Hope you guys are having a great day. I know I am, because today we're reacting to the animated movie trailer. So if you guys haven't seen my other videos on some other animated shows and movies I've watched, I'm sure you guys know that I love shows like Hello Boss, Frozen, other movies too, other shows like Steven Universe. But we're actually watching a trailer today that comes from the independent studio in Ireland that actually has my top favorite four animated shows and movies, and that is Wolfwalkers. So Wolfwalkers, I loved it when it came out in late 2020. It's a great movie. I honestly think it's better than quite a bit of Disney movies. So they do really nice work at Cartoon Saloon, the studio it's called. It's in Kilkenny, Ireland. They do some great work, and they do some phenomenal stuff. In addition to Wolfwalkers, they've also done stuff like The Secret of Kells, Song of the Sea, Red Breadwinners, all those which were nominated for Oscars and unfortunately did not win, but I think they should have. But beyond that, they have come out with a new movie that's going to be releasing soon on Netflix, and it's called My Father's Dragon. So I haven't heard too much about this one, but as I can see down here in the description, it says it's inspired by a children's book from author Ruth Stiles Gannett. And the synopsis of it is: struggling to cope after a move to the city with his mother, Elmer runs away in search of a wild island and a young dragon who waits to be rescued. Elmer's adventures introduce him to ferocious beasts, a mysterious island, and a friendship of a lifetime. Ooh, so kind of okay. So there you go. So it's definitely it's a little bit of an adventure movie too, and a little bit of what the wild things are kind of vibe, I guess. But I've never seen this trailer before. I haven't heard too much about this film. But I'm excited, and it's from the director of The Breadwinner, okay? So, Nora Tuomi, and, okay, so another one from that good director. And I'm excited. I'm very excited. Let's see what this has to offer today. It's exactly 222. That's funny. 222 length.
My father was born a long time ago.
Morning, everyone.
Morning, Elmer. He lived in a world that seemed like it would go on forever. The times got hard,
Elmer!
and he was a child like any other, prone to scraped up knees and flights of fancy.
Why is everything so hard?
This is where I can help. You were kind to me. I'm going to return that kindness to you, Elmer. Just sitting there on this little tiny island. An amazing, spectacular, real, live...
Dragon? My name is Elmer.
My name's Boris. Not as cool, but it goes with my face.
My father would soon set foot in places no child had ever been before. Dangerous,
Elmer!
wild,
Help!
strange places.
That's what I'm going to look like after I get my fire. When I save the island.
You save Wild Island? You're pulling my leg. Hey, stop pulling my leg!
You already saved the island. I saw you do it.
No, that's the way Sewa made me do it. But it can't be right because it just sinks worse the next time.
There must be a way to figure it out.
I brought this dragon to us. We will track him and the child.
What do I do now, Elmer?
Don't worry, because I'm coming with you. We're gonna do it together.
You always know what to do.
Come on! We have to get out of here!
You don't seem to be scared of anything.
Get him!
I'll look after you.
This really was my lucky day. And tomorrow's gonna be even luckier.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh my goodness. That was fantastic. I love that trailer. I cannot wait to see that on Netflix. So it comes out November 11th. Oh, I can't come soon enough. Oh man, that looked really, really great. So, I was gonna say before, I cannot say too many good stuff about Cartoon Saloon. I hope I get to visit them one day, because they're a really good studio, and they're really underlooked in animation world, I believe. A lot of these independent studios, they are getting the appreciation they deserve, I believe, because usually most of the times either just Disney and Pixar and DreamWorks usually the only, and sometimes Illumination with their Despicable Me and other kind of movies like that. But those ones are usually the only ones that are really given the most awards, and the most attention. But some of the best movies I've seen are from these independent studios, and independent studios like Cartoon Saloon or Spin the Horse. They make some of the very best content I love, and it's true because they can do a lot of stuff, both topic and story-wise, that all these big ones don't have the money for, budget for, or maybe they just not want to be pushing those new kind of directions. And I love this studio so much, like I said before. And going back through it, I can tell you off the bat, I love the animation. So it has very much the same animation as the Breadwinner did when that one came out a few years ago. And I like it already. Just going back through it.
Was born a long time ago.
Morning, everyone.
Morning, Elmer. He lived in a world that seemed like it would go on forever. The times got hard,
Elmer!
and he was a child like any other, prone to scraped up knees and flights of fancy.
Why is everything so hard?
This is where I can help.
I love how the beginning of the story, what the exposition of this, because kid whose family and whose basically his home is on hard times, stuff like that too, and that would translate very well, I think, with people in this time when we're a little bit of an uncertain economic situation. But I think this is going to be a very good hit on Netflix. I really like my going before, but the second part that I would say is that this part here, where it's showing different movies that like movies they say from the creator of so and so. This one they show some of the movies they've done before. I love the Wolfwalkers one that happens after this one, so just wait for the Wolfwalker one. I love what they do with some of the splicing of the actual film and stuff here, and the test Wolfwalkers. So let's see.
You were kind to me. I'm going to return that kindness to you, Elmer. Just sitting there.
Oh, I love that! Look at that! Oh, I like what they do there.
This is witness to you, Elmer.
Look at that! Oh yeah, see they have that it's a very nice logo, and I like how they overlap this little memory or vision he has of a dragon over the Wolfwalkers logo. I love so much of that.
Just sitting there.
That last frame, that last frame is just perfect. That's excellent.
On this little tiny island, an amazing, spectacular, real, live.
Dragon? My name is Elmer.
My name's Boris. Not as cool, but it goes with my face.
My father would soon set foot in places no child had.
I love what they do with the colors and the shadowing and some of the trace lines here, because these films they are the way they do these are hand drawn. Most of these films are hand drawn. They're very well done. Some of the like what they used to do back in like the 1930s and 40s and 50s with some of the movies like they did, especially with like Disney Animated Studios, and now they're pretty much exclusively animation, like 3D animation at Disney now, which doesn't take anything from it. Some of the best movies from Disney I love are 3D animation, but I just love when they use these. It's like, because literally how animation started was these literal moving pieces of art, because it's literally every frame is hand drawn, and that's what it looks like here. It could be some effects may look like it's hand drawn, but I have no doubt. I wouldn't be surprised if this was hand drawn, just like Wolfwalkers was. Some of the color palettes are more. It's different than like Wolfwalkers, because it's much more. It's because Wolfwalkers they intentionally, it's like some of the lines they intentionally just whatever the artist drew, they kept that. They didn't like clean up or anything like that. This one looks more cleaned up, more geometrical, more straight. And I like the kind of diversity they have in that studio, with depending on which director is directing these movies. But I love how it looks already.
My father would soon set foot in place.
The shading with some of the trees, you see here some of the trees right here on the birch trees, I think, and look, it's great.
Places no child had ever been before. Dangerous.
Elmer! places. That's what I'm going to look like after I get my fire. When I save the island.
You saved Wild Island? You're pulling my leg. Hey, stop pulling my leg!
You already saved the island. I saw you do it.
No, that's the way Sewa made me do it. But it can't be right because it just sinks worse the next time.
There must be a way to figure it out.
I brought this dragon to us. We will track him
Is that...
and the child.
Oh, let me think.
Brought this dragon to us.
Oh, the voice actor. Oh, I can't... I can't tell who that is, but he sounds... I think this voice actor was in Wolfwalkers. I think it's either Wolfwalk... It's either the voice actor for... It's either voice actor for Robin's dad or Lord Protector. I can't piece which one it is because they sound somewhat a little bit similar, but I can't tell exactly this voice actor. But seeing some voice actors from Wolfwalkers gets me even more thrilled.
We will track him and the child.
What do I do now, Elmer?
Don't worry, because I'm coming with you. We're gonna do it together.
You always know what to do.
Come on! We have to get out of here!
You don't seem to be scared of anything. Get him! I'll look after you. I'll look after you.
That looks very cool. That's probably the finale, my guess. But yeah, look at his colors. They're so fantastic. Like I said before, so great.
This really was
My father's dragon.
my lucky day. And tomorrow's gonna be even luckier.
Yeah, on Netflix. So My Father's Dragon. I liked how. So there was a use of narrator obviously in the beginning. So my guess is going to end probably with because I believe the protagonist in this story, that's the father of the narrator. That's what I get from the narrator what they said, and so it's probably going to end probably with the narrator. I'm glad to see what time period is from because I can't really piece together. It's obviously not the same time period as Wolfwalkers because it's obviously a few hundred years in the future. But looks pretty great, and looks better than most animation films I've seen today. And as I said before, these films sometimes they get me more excited than some other ones too. So this comes out November 11th on Netflix. Definitely will have Netflix see that too. Hopefully they do something with because I know Netflix sometimes they do some limited release with like movies or like some movies they get like limited release on in movie theaters. I hope they do that because I really feel bad for movies like Wolfwalker because Wolfwalker that one was that one's Apple TV, but that one it didn't get the most it deserved because it came out during COVID and it didn't get as at least in theaters as I probably should have. I think it would have been even more because when I saw it, I've never seen it in theaters. I've seen it a few times though, and I think I love that one too. I'm curious to know there's gonna be like some if Aurora who did some songs for who interesting enough who did some songs with Cartoon Saloon and Wolfwalkers. I'm curious to see if she'll be back for this film, but we'll see about that. Just again, love Cartoon Saloon, love this trailer. It's a good trailer. Definitely gets me excited for me. As you saw my former reaction after I first saw it, I love everything too. But I just want to go back one more time just to that. So good, that logo. So good. Love it so much.
Just sitting there.
So good. I'm so excited this coming out. Very, very, very excited. I can't wait to. Hope you are too. So that was My Father's Dragon from Cartoon Saloon and comes out on Netflix on November 11th. Hope you guys go see it too. I recommend you guys go see it. I definitely will be watching that probably the day it comes out if I have a chance. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have a great day. Don't forget to leave a like below or subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. You can follow me on social media or on my social media channels on Twitter or Instagram if you want a little more behind the scenes of what I'm doing. And don't forget to suggest comments or movies or shows you want me to react to. I'm very excited to what we're doing this week or not. I believe also, since we're talking about this is an animation video, I also want to say that I will be doing this video probably doesn't come out after this video because it comes out literally tomorrow. But a new episode of Hella Boss comes out on Wednesday, which is tomorrow. Today's Tuesday of this week. So I'm just very excited for that one too. I'm so excited for those kind of ones too, and that'll probably be the one you see before this video. So if you haven't, but if you're on this video and haven't seen that one, definitely check that one out. And I hope you guys have a great day. Hope you guys watch this movie. Always remember, become Film Fanatic.